Hello everybody! I've been up since 8 a.m. I had a very healthy breakfast, I did some yoga and some meditation, and I'm drinking orange juice, so just like Gwyneth Paltrow, I am more than qualified to give you some unsolicited advice about your life. Hi! So, I haven't made a video in a long time, and I apologize for that. I've just been very busy with work, and life, and trying to have a social life, and being PETA, so yeah, sorry about that, but hey, guess what? I'm back. You're welcome. And we're gonna talk about things because I have a lot of free time. So this topic has been kinda relevant to my life recently because, well, it's just been happening. And I also have seen it happen to individuals in my life. And I'm kinda saying all this as maybe like a PSA in a way. So the topic of today is toxic people. What the fuck is wrong with them? Font. Yes, toxic individuals. They're terrible. So in my 22 years of existence, I have met all forms of different people. I've met people who I know I'm gonna have for all of my life as like best friends and, so on and so forth. I've had people who, I've met who I know are gonna be around for like a little bit, but we're gonna be friends, we're gonna be chill. I've met people who are just meh. And I've also met people who are awful, terrible, possibly the spawn of Satan individuals. So, there's that. And those said individuals I just talked about are the topic of today. So, I have dealt with many toxic people in my life. People who have manipulated me, who have stalked me, who have led me on, who have been very flaky, who have talked shit behind my back, who tried to get me to do bad things. Wow, yeah, that's not good at all. But hey, here I am, 22 years later, graduate from college, talking to a camera because I'm unemployed. Well, I have a job at Starbucks, but that's not good enough. And I'm also working in the city, but that's an internship, so yeah. It gets better. So, toxic people, let's get back on that. Here's the thing with them. I realize that, you're gonna have it's gonna be a recurring theme in your life because unfortunately they just come and go as they please in your life and sometimes you kind of feel like you can't control it, but here's the thing, you can. Okay, let's say this is you, okay? You're happy, you're going at a steady pace and everything, you're doing fine, and then all of a sudden, Miss Sassy Sally shows up, acting like she's hot crap and stuff, and she's like, hey, Montana, you are untalented, you smell like a rotting skunk carcass, and your face is ugly. Montana over here will, just drop because, hey, social esteem just got destroyed by this toxic mason jar of a person. Just go with it. But all of a sudden, Montana is like, hey, Sally, I don't appreciate none of this, because 1, I can sing sometimes, 2, I smell like a beautiful bed of roses, and 3, my face was made and sculpted by an artisan of the Renaissance himself. So, take that, and you're terrible, so fuck off. So, Miss Sassy Sally's gonna be like, wow, okay. And she's gonna go over there, and Miss Montana, well, she's like still down here because she's like low and stuff, but all of a sudden, like that whole standing up for herself, because of a toxic individual, is gonna raise her self-esteem. And boom, she was down here once, she was just down here, she ain't back here again, she over here. I hope this makes sense. Makes sense to me, so we'll see what happens. So the way I'm seeing it is, toxic people, while they are awful to have in your life, they teach you lessons. It's weird because, of course, they're not fun to have around you because, they just mess up your life and suck the happiness out of you. But at the end of the day, you learn more about yourself from that experience, if that makes sense. For example, there was this one individual who I knew back in college, and, we were chill, and all of a sudden, things happened, and they were kind of relatively flaky to me, and I consider that person to be a good part of my life, and then all of a sudden, the flakiness occurred, and they just, were ditching me, and it was not fun, and at one point, it just got, too much for me, and I was just like, you know what, I can't do this anymore, I need to exit you out of my life. So slowly but surely, I just, stopped like contacting them. I started reaching out, and I just stopped interacting with them. And soon enough, like about a month or two later, after that happened, said individual came, hit me up, and they said something to me, and I decided not to respond because at that point I was like, you know what, you screwed me over. I can't have that in my life. And from that experience, I learned who is necessary to have in my life and who to keep around, who to talk to. And that's something that people, I think, that are being afflicted by toxic individuals need to have in their life. Because yes, while they are awful to have in your life and everything, to be around, because, they just suck the fucking life out of you like a goddamn Dementor, they do teach you lessons at the end of the day. I don't know, just like in general, like, we gotta know our worth. I think that's what I'm trying to say. Know your worth, because if that individual is starting to bring you down, there's no reason to have them there anymore. Sure, there are situations that are very complicated and I have no knowledge on, so I'm not gonna go into that because I can't speak for everybody. But it's like a general sense and everything, like, you know how much of a person you are. You don't need to have that negativity in your life. Like, what's the purpose of it? Why have them around? They're not doing anything for you. Fucking get rid of them. Kick them to the corner, say bye Felicia, pack your bags, and get the fuck on out. So, this was kind of like an uplifting video in a way. Yeah. I should do more self-help videos because that rejection one that I made was really good. And this was also kind of, okay. So, yeah, this is a good theme. I like this. I didn't have a theme at all before this, so hey, I like this. This is a good channel. Subscribe. So, yeah, if you want any more videos from me, you're gonna get them. So, sorry. I will come out with a video as soon as I have time to think of an idea. So I'll do that, post it up, all fun stuff, like and subscribe, follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and yeah, I will come back, hopefully next week, with another video about something, because I make all that stuff up on the dot. So, have a good day, guys. And for once, this isn't alcohol, so you should be proud of me.